Hey guys, welcome back to Space Cam Plays Reverse Crawl. I'm Andrew, your host for this game. Just me today, no Oliver again, but we're jumping straight back into it, trying to redo that dungeon that we just failed in order to get back the Revenant King and stuff. Sorry, I realize I have my own volume a bit loud there for myself. It shouldn't affect the recording, but it's a bit much. Turn it down a bit. There we go. So, Revenant King, I'll be grateful if you're able to lend assistance. Oh yeah, so we've already had all this dialogue, about the yeah, it's all the same. Doesn't seem to be anything different. So I'm just gonna skip through that real quick. I noticed that in the first episode, like I read most of it around the end and stuff, around the start, kind of skipping through, and I do apologize for that. I might redo some of that parts because I realized I forgot to talk a bit during stuff. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, okay. So we got. Okay, and also Curse is actually good things and stuff like that. So we've got Elite Militia, Mage, Lock, and Militia, and we're going to have those Cage guys there as well. So let's just go with Violet Squad to start off with. Well, I mean, Violet, this is her, rescuing her comrades and stuff, and her squad's pretty good and stuff, so do be careful. I mean, are in the cages, so there'll still be attacks. So, I was just clipping, I know I was just saying that I will read it, but we've already read those dialogues, so I don't want to bore anyone or waste anyone's time. I mean, we're not here to do that. We're here to, entertain. We don't have time to dick about. Okay, so we could possibly try. I can try. So I did this once, but if I miss, it's just like, well, now I have to spend 2 turns trying to kill them. So I don't know how much I actually like Power Strike. Like, I'm not in such a desperate place where I need to use it. So I'm gonna go for the Elite Militia again here. Oh, they're still attacking that person, which is annoying me, but it's okay. Oh, first one. The Skeleton Archer though. Skeleton Warrior, sorry. So did he get summoned from when we killed that? That's pretty cool. So when we kill some more militia. Oh, I just realized, so that's a good strategy. If we kill the weaker guys first, our threat level goes up. And then so we get them, we get 1 more threat. So now hey, we can summon a skeleton. And skeletons always are a good time. Like if you're like invite people around for a party, skeletons, I'd invite those. They know where the party's at normally. Oh, here we go. The Dark Elf Ranger, and he's rocking around up. But when it gets to our turn, we're gonna it's our turn again right now. But as I say, we're gonna sneak in and get what we can. Okay, so they're in. Can come on. There's more of them. So yeah, our party's got looking too badly this time. It didn't look bad last time either. But we'll create another one of these. Sadly, we can't reach that. Which, I mean, that upsets me. A lot of things upset me, but that in particular. So, oh, yes, Violet can open it though, so that makes me very happy. Especially because it's Violet, because she's, plus Chainmail of Charisma, so she gets a plus 0.5 critical multiplier. So that makes her critical attacks deal more damage, I guess, but not the chance of getting them. But that's okay. I mean, it always gets them. So that guy's is he a mage or something? It looks like, possibly. Yeah, so it's gonna attack with all these guys up here. So these Dark Elf Warriors, I mean, I assume when we summon them ourselves, we'll get more than just 2 guys, because, like, I mean, they don't seem terrible, they seem better than, like, Skeleton Warriors and stuff, but, I mean, oh, thank God, I was like, just leave Violet alone so that she can keep doing ranged attacks, but, oh, Power Strike, oh, 1 shot, 1 kill, that's all you need, really. No, I think that the Dark Elf Warrior can stay there. Oh, that counter attack. We're gonna go down. Ooh, yeah. I see why we're going for ranged a lot more for these guys. I really like this ranged ability where you can move and shoot. Like at first, I moved and it's like, oh, I can't shoot just because it's the first level ranged ability. So actually, it's pretty much the first ability I normally get. So it's like, yeah, I mean, ranged guys like half the guys you can summon, so it's a really big boost. It's not just like increased damage. It's like increased, usage, I guess. And oh wow, Lord Cloud Scale, like, what are you up to, mate? You're just trying to make me look bad, I think. But if we summon a guy here, cost 5 fricks. They use a lot of powers these this runs thus far. I'm gonna try a power hit just to see if we have any more luck this time. Ah, critical. Now that's what we like to see. And either Skeleton Warrior will distract him, or who knows. I'm hoping to get in combat so they can. Perfect. It didn't even kill it, so. That's a benefit of pumping it up a bit. I think we used one of our upgrades earlier to do that. Oh, it's just Violet again. Not a frick to summon, but I'm gonna try for that power shot and see if it works. No, it's a miss, sadly. So that means 2 more shots. But Violet has quite a bit of health because she's like a named character. like kind of like a Lord Cloud scale. But not quite as... Oh, it is guard. Okay. Okay, it's not going to kill him, so I'm going to try a critical here and see. Another miss. It's just, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm trying it, but I can't say I like it much. Like, oh, that's going to be us. Okay, so I mean, she's apologized. That's fine. I mean, I don't take it so super seriously. I'm not sure what to do here because I can either go for skeleton archers, but I feel kind of bad because I always, you know, always make skeleton archers. So maybe flesh and bones because we get a skeleton archer in here and stuff, and there's only one guy left that's pretty weak. So I mean, may as well. Yeah, they've got quite the horde now, and of course we get that skeleton archer just to start off and finish him off. So we only need one skeleton archer. The rest is just a horde. So I kind of like this mob. We'll wipe them out, all out even. I think it's the last group, but last time I was a bit surprised that another mob appeared afterwards. So sometimes the game may deceive you. So be on your guard really for that. Oh, I was hoping we get the first row to move first. We do. Sneak in here. Got the next guy. We'll get him to. Here's a problem idea. We'll use the weaker guys to hurt. Gonna go for a critical. Yeah, see that's pretty cool. So I guess okay, so with the increased multiplier, I guess if you use a force critical, then that makes it quite a bit better. So that's cool. This guy will mark it. Just move up. We'll move the zombie up a bit here. Creating space. This zombie can move in where he was. The counterattack's not. I mean, it's annoying, but I mean it doesn't, you know, ruin us or anything. This guy's on guard, so we'll probably not worry about him too much. I don't even think that hits multiple enemies, sadly. You can get some more of those later, but maybe the homunculus? This guy's guarding. We go for a power strike. I mean, yeah, let's just try that. No, see, it's a miss, and then, yeah. It can be really annoying when that happens. Let's just go for another one. There we go, critical. Skeleton warrior, maybe go here. Yeah, because we can then just get these zombies to kill it. I mean, the zombies they're weaker than skeletons, I think, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know. There you go, this little thing here. I'm thinking you could probably check that if you're really very interested in it. Now we get rid of that because this thing will do it. I may as well. So we're gonna. All we're doing that for is just to remove her shield, so that we can hit them with a proper attack. So I think that's more what the point of magic missile was in this game. Like, if I had to... Oh, okay, that actually worked out well, because we can then, you know, sneak in like that. So zombies can move pretty fast. I mean, I guess you like the fast zombies interpretation of them, really. Okay, some more dark elf. Move these zombies. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. With your assistance, the Dark Elf of Warriors will rejoin our ranks against the Red Queen. So we had another... Oh, we had 0 minion groups left, so... The last group, but yeah, went pretty good. Okay, so we have a few different options here. The Ice Cream. All Dark Elf Rangers deal 33% additional damage against enemies with full health. That seems pretty good. Like, I mean, yeah, it's doubling down. Hidden Dagger. Keep in Dagger with the Dark Elf's Cloak. Dark Elves will now counterattack when they are attacked by... Now, that seems good too, because you only get... Yeah, that affects all Dark Elves, so... Improved aim. Dark Elf Rangers are placed in a grueling training program to teach them to aim better. Or bonus when landing a chance. Okay. I kind of like Hidden Dagger. That seems really interesting to me, because quite often they do get... Okay, I've got 4 points, so... I go for Marksman. I mean, how deep are we going down the ranged route, really? Because... increased damage there. Warlord does that. I mean, we've got 4 points, so maybe we could go for like 2 things here. Again, we still have nothing for Beastmaster, Necromancy, just being stunned. I mean, that's kind of good for like when a cleric comes and just like destroys. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some more undead, undead, so non-undead heroes. I think that would help us move forward more with this. So maybe we'll just go for the Marksman. I mean, yeah, we'll go for Marksman for now, and then we've got one. We'll get 1 point, and don't worry about it. Okay, then Marksman free. I mean, we won't go straight there. So, okay, so now we have 3 options. We get a mage. Mage is pretty cool, and it does unlock some cool kind of quests and stuff. You can teach a bunch of different spells to him. Goblins, I mean, I don't know how I feel with the goblins. I feel like they're a bit of a trap. You're wasting your time with getting them. And then the blood drinkers defeat 9 vampire bats. It is beast. So like, I wouldn't mind trying to go for that Beastmaster route. So, like, a vampire bat would be a beast, I'm pretty sure. So, like, maybe we should go down the Blood Drinker route and or route and see how it goes. So, this cave stinks of bat poo. Of course, it is the main nest of the giant vampire bats that feed on the blood of its prey. And why are we here? We're here to catch them for our own use. So that's pretty cool. You're going there to catch them. You know, that's, you know, the logic behind it. Since this is their nest, the vampire bats will keep coming until we defeat enough of them. Capturing just 9 of them would be enough for us to breed more. So we have to capture 9. And I think then we just got, like, you know, infinite supply after that. Just one more thing. Don't use minions with ranged attacks. Ooh. Vampire bats have a 20% chance to dodge all ranged attacks, even from accurate minions. So that's pretty cool. So if we're up against ranged minions, we can use vampire bats ourselves. But, I mean, that negates half our party, really. But let's use Dark Elves. So summon 2 Dark Elf Warriors and... Ooh, I like that. So you get Dark Elf Warriors and Dark Elf Rangers. So a mix of ranged and melee fighters, piercing and accurate attacks. High initiative. They're good with armor and dodge. I guess they had dodged as well, but... Let's go for something that's full close combat. Like maybe zombies are vicious, 15% more damage, 10% less health. That's kind of cool. Or wraiths. Let's just go for the wraiths. I kind of like them, and I feel like I haven't shown them enough love. You know, when I've played this game in the past. So that's pretty good. And then we jump. Okay. Wow, that was a pretty strong attack, actually. Ooh. Look at these hits. Very strong. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, they will just keep spawning in. Wow. Those vampire bats did a pretty good job, actually. Like, I'm like, oh, we better recruit them now, but... Zombies, the curse. The first minion to be killed is through. That's really cool. So that's how he got the skeleton last time. Flesh and bones. 2 zombies, 2 skeleton warriors. 1 archer. So that... I mean, these seems pretty good, both of these. We'll go for flesh and bones, because you get more guys. I mean, like, I feel like, you know... Skeleton Warrior is about half as good, but you get 1 extra guy. And, like, let's make it more. Like, look at all these guys we have. Guys for days. Yeah, because it's constantly, like, raining men. Oh, so much damage incarnation. I think we might lose this one, actually, mate. Maybe we have to come back here when we have actual physical heroes. Like, I don't know. I feel like this game's normally not that hard, but maybe it's harder than I thought. Let's just beat up on this bat. Because I don't know how much point there is really on, like... I think we just go for the ones that's closest all the time, because once we get enough, the game just ends, really. So I'm gonna try for this critical, see if it's gonna... Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. It's worrying. It's worrying, that's what I have to say, you know. Kinda didn't think I'd be here at this. Come on, what's gonna... Oh, wow. Like, I'm gonna have to just start going for normal attacks, because, like, it's not working out, like, in a lot of respects. It's just like, nope, not working for me. Possibly heal the zombie. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's like 1 more hit. Ooh, that savage attack. Attack back. And we'll sneak this back. So we got only 3 more to go, so that's not too bad. I mean, they do. Yep. Perfect. So I only have to get 2 more. Probably Dark Elves. Or zombies. Oh, there's only 2 of them too, so. Yeah, these zombies are just going to make light work of that, so that was a good choice for us there, so that's good. So well done, Dad. We've captured enough vampire bats. Soon we will have some of our own. So, I mean, I was thinking like, oh, vampire bats, they don't sound very good. I feel like when I've used them in the past, I've been kind of underwhelmed, but that might be because I get them like too late in the game and haven't increased beast mastery at all, so like, they feel underwhelming because they are at that point, but okay, so now we got... So improved vampire bats, they deal 20% of the damage per hit. Stronger bats, they have more health. Or summon 4 vampire bats instead of 3 per minion group, but each vampire bat has less HP. That's interesting. So we can either have 4 bats. I mean, 4 is more than 3. I mean, like, Oh, of course it is. But like, it's interesting. Increase the maximum number, so we make them stronger. They can lifesteal. I can't like blood drinker. Let's go for that. Like, let's try have them as like and they'll be beasts. So let's see what that does. So this is, and and you get beast. Oh, sorry. The first, see this one as well. Beastmaster. That when you get that, that just affects all your beasts, like all squads. It doesn't have to be a beast squad, and then all minions. Get a pet raven. Have extra life regeneration and recovery when guarding. That's kind of cool. And then, okay, I think we should go with Beastmaster. And I was like, there's some spiders we can get, and look at that. There's some spiders right there. So, or a merchant raid, so we can gain upgrades and new traits. So, I mean, they just kind of fix that one group. That's the Revenant King, his daughter. And yeah, just those two. And honestly, I've just never found that I really use that group much. I mean, there's points in the game where they can, well, I think they can become strong, or they become weaker. So it's just like, oh, I don't know, what do we go for here? But let's go for spiders. Spiders are pretty good. So I mean, they're ranged. I mean, they're not all ranged. There's close combat ones, but the Spider Queen, I think we can do that quest after this one. We get like a pretty beefy spider from that spawns more spiders. So it makes the game a bit easier. So. I mean, I'm not sure how easy we want to make the game, but like, we boost animals and stuff, it should be cool. At last, it took us forever to get here. 2. Guys, sorry, my inflection and learning how to read stuff, it could improve, but it's getting better, what are we doing down here anyway? In the heart of this cave lies a lair of the Spider Queen, a powerful giant spider. Oh nice, a giant spider. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Can I just say hello to her and then run like hell? No, if we're going to defeat the Red Queen, we must recruit the strongest allies we can get. Listen, if we can capture the Spider Queen, we can turn her spider spawn against the heroes. You do know I have a huge fear of creepy crawly insects, right? Spiders aren't technically insects, so you should be fine. Stop whining and come on now. So it's a very pragmatic approach, I like that, you know. It's very good. I think we have to try out these vampire bats, eh? Like, so, they're, every time they strike, all missiles. So, they're just good against ranged attacks. At least gain additional. I mean, that seems really good. Yeah, let's just give them a go. These hunts bite their venomous bites as they entangle your moves. Okay. Webbed creatures activate last in a round and cannot deal critical strikes when they're webbed. Okay, webbed creatures will automatically break free at the end of each of their activation. Okay, so this is a bit like safe. So we can do that to the area guys as well if we manage to recruit these spiders. Hopefully we won't fail again. It's going to start by making, you know, the 4th bat, which is the skeleton. We're going to jump over here. Actually, we probably could have gone there. I'm not sure if they're ranged or not. Oh, they're melee. That's cool. So it says melee animal. Vampire bats are melee animal. So yeah, that's where you can see that stuff. Speed 2. Oh, everything's got stats and stuff. So that's really cool. And they're a high speed unit. So I kind of like that. I probably should have already known that this was like how the game worked. To be honest, but I don't know. I won't judge if you won't. Let's go kill what we can. Send these guys in. Let's go sneak in some extra hits. Ooh, maybe we should have gone for a critical hit there more than anything else. We'll steal some more health. The vampire bat's looking a bit sore. I can possibly. So Kara heal 96. I mean, he's gonna get hurt by that. So, I mean, let's just try it, and then we'll heal some more. So that's really nice. The amount of health steal they get. It's quite a bit. So I'm happy we went for the health steal option. Yeah, let's just make that green. Okay, there are 2 types of spiders in this cave. These are the second wave poison spiders. So I think poison spiders can't web their targets, but they add 50% of their damage to the target as poison damage. So I mean, like, I know there's a few different spider mobs, so I'm not sure if we have to do the spider cave multiple times to get them all, or if we get them all just up front from doing it once, really. Yeah, but let's go for the poison spiders. They're really annoying, to be honest. So, and they're ranged, so that's what our bats are best against. So let's go steal some more health. Oh, snap, snap, snap! Just everything gets taken away from us. This web is reducing our movement a bit, which is a bit of a dampener on this parade, but it's okay. Ooh, look at that spider. Okay, let's go for it. Yes. So I mean, it's nice for you can like kill stuff in one, and I think that's the purpose of it. But like, it just whenever I've been trying to do that, I gain misses, and like, you know, I know it's 40% accurate, but It's crushing. It's crushing. Sorry, 60% accurate, 40% chance to miss. Okay, plus chance. I mean, it's very minor, that lucky bonus. Flesh and bones. I mean, they're slow. I don't really want to use those. Let's get some more, you know, I mean, skeleton archers. I think, you know, that's okay. We'll summon a guy here and it's going to start getting these guys off. Thinking, oh, well, that's good because it sucked a turn and 3 archer shots seem to kill him. Ah, wow, that is one huge spider. What did you expect from a creature named the Spider Queen? Spider Queen lays eggs. Spider eggs, if left alone, the spiders, alone the eggs will hatch into a spider. So, if you've played this guy's other game, the Nerdoc, the company that made this Nerdoc, or the studio, whatever the term for that is, but they've made a game called Monster Slayers, which has a very generic name, but it's a very good game, so maybe we'll do a video on that as well. But, you know, very similar art style to this, but the Spider Queens that they have in that are a lot smaller, so whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, why is it so small? It should look more like, you know, this guy. We'll show it once we get past the text. We'll have to find a way to take out the eggs before they hatch while still doing damage to the Spider Queen. So yeah, if you don't kill the eggs, they get more spiders, and that's really not good. So we don't, you know, it makes more work for us. So, let's go for the Hunter Spider. Oh, and now it's guarding. So we'll go for the Queen. Oh, so many eggs. It was not quite enough to kill it for possibly could. Let's just go for the Nero ones. Let's go smack the guy. Huh, so I think they take, it doesn't say how long it takes them to hatch, but I think it's a few turns, so, or a couple turns, so maybe into this turn. So if we kill them all, it's worth it, because if we don't kill them, they get a full spider out of it, so like, it's pretty good. So when we get the Spider Queen though, she does the exact same thing. She spawns in and makes 4 eggs, and like, oh, he guarded again. Oh, they're all guarding. Very nice. Kill this Hunter Spider. There we go. Finally got him. Okay, and we're just gonna chill out in the back rows, just firing shots, really. It's okay, Spider Queen. Some more shots for you. And there we go. Victory. Click to continue. I'm not sure why I always read that click to continue part, but you know, you gotta start from the top, work your way down. It's just like a book. So, well, we actually took out the Spider Queen. Great job. Now let's gather up all the eggs and breed some spiders of our own. Okay. You've gained a new spinning grip spider nest. So we can either it's poison spider. So summon a poison spider that has a ranged power attack but does not. So that seems pretty good. New powders. It's Hunter Spider. Poison web and or the Spider Queen. A new minion group, the Spider Queen. So these powers seem good, but nothing really compares to against the Spider Queen. So that's how you get it. So you get that. Now, we've got 5, so we can go for marksman here, possibly. So the further away, the more damage we do. It's pretty decent. Or we can go for maybe the first 2 rows of this, so yeah, that seems good. So we'll increase our animal damage, and we'll also get this. So the first minion group in each of our quests spawns with an additional wolf. So that just means, like, we get an extra guy. That's good. Oh, and it's an ambush time, so we'll do that, and that'll probably be the last one we do for this episode. But here comes the Red Queen again, so surprise old king. So that's kind of the structure of this game. In case it's like you do a few side quests of your choice to make your deck better. Like it's not really a deck, but you know your group of people better, and then you go do like a mandatory thing like chapter 7 ambush. I think it's about 15 or 16 chapters in it. I don't know. I'm just guessing numbers here. So surprise old king. If you come here to fight, then bring it on. I will crush you here and now. Don't be silly. You're no match for me. I will not waste my strength against someone as weak as you. I'm not weak. Calling me weak. My heroes are closing in on you as we speak. There's no escape for you this time. Farewell and rest in peace. I mean, she's being polite about farewell. Avita Yeah, so now we've got before our groups didn't actually fill up the page, but now because it always randomly rolls it and stuff, so we've got Spider Nest, but there's no Spider Queen. So Metal Daggers, Melee Hero, and the Goodverse groups. So I mean, if that's the case, we should go for like, I mean, Wraith's groups, but like, you know, not really what we want to. Probably archers, but yeah, Violet Squad or Defender. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these guys. So they seem pretty good. So we get this wolf guy as well. That's just kind of like freaking out of it, but I'm liking it. So this is bad. Those other variants, they have no armor, but they pack a real punch. When attacking, barbarians gain a bonus to their damage equal to the percentage of their HP that they've lost. Oh wow. They also have a terrifying roar that focuses themselves and stuns all non-undead minions. Wow, okay, so we've gone for a non-undead army. Like, you know, we've gone for non-undead this time, and against barbarians, it's bad. So, you live, you learn, I guess. So, I said we go for one of them first, and then go for the other one after. Oh, that's ruthless. I mean, we can still attack, though. It doesn't... I mean, so often, like, tactical games and stuff, a stun's just, like, you skip your turn, and that's such a good, like, ability, like in Darkest Dungeon, or XCOM, or any game like that. So that wolf's almost dead, but I mean, it's drawn their attention, so I mean, what more do you really want from it, you know? This pooch has been pretty good to us. It's just, you know... Oh, maybe we go for this. I want to go for this and see. Because she's got that bonus. Oh, 322. I mean, we're stunned now, so we can't do much more criticals, but that next Dark Half Ranger should be able to... There we go. So next level up, we'll probably go for that 5 for the ranged people, because it seems pretty good. I'm going to jump down here because it's a bit more guarded. He'll have to move 2 spaces to be able to hurt him, and I don't think he can based on that. So the good thing about summoning a minion is that I can, like, you know, go slot him straight in here. So, I mean, whilst he can touch Violet, like, you know, Violet is having a, like, physical combat back. Alright, these guys. So, I wasn't really paying attention, but let's see if that counter attack is actually going to go off. Recover. Okay. He needs to attack our... don't worry about it for now. We'll take a look next time they get into, like, close combat range. So, Elemental Mages, those two have learned to control their powers of fire and ice. Burning minions will take that damage over time. Fire mages are especially effective against a group of smaller minions. So that guy just burns everything. Yes. And the Frost Mage can freeze your minions. Frozen minions can only spend their activation unfreezing themselves. So that's really shit in a way. So we don't want that to happen. However, frozen minions take reduced damage from physical attacks and get getting attacked will unfreeze them immediately. That's kind of cool. Frost Mages will also summon icicles that make it harder to surround them, but icicles only last for 1 hour. So the Ice Mage seems really cool, actually, so we should get some mages shortly. So there's like 3 or 4 different mage quests, more you like get those kind of things, so we'll get that shortly. But let's start by getting this treasure chest, actually. Health and fiery helmet. That's kind of cool. So icicles are just I mean, our guys are ranged, so we're not too worried. I think we go for the fire mage here, because she has an attack that... Okay. Oh, Violet's dead. I mean, what does fire even do to her? Is it on the left? Burning and takes 40 damage, so we could heal her and summon this guy. Let's move it back. Go for another attack. Send the Skeleton Warrior and then destroy that icicle. Nice. Okay, Dark Elf Ranger. It doesn't seem to be as poison, but it doesn't say how much it's for. Oh, it appears I've been critically injured. My apologies, Revenant King. So Violet's really polite and stuff, but you know, she's quite good. She can do what we need her to do. Should have gone for a critical there, maybe. Yes, we go for a critical here. I hope to kill it in 1. Oh, it's just so crushing when you like go for that greedy play and it doesn't pay off. It's just like, what have I done? So the idea is that we have more minion groups in them, so it's okay if we don't, you know, oh. So now we're in a one-on-one setting, actually. I don't really think about that too much. I mean, it'd be better if we were with someone else. Maybe we could heal. We use too many powers in this minion group anyway, so we'll wait till next time and get, you know, better use from our threat level. Yeah, Gandalf. Let's go for a critical, I mean. Let's see. Yeah. Brilliant. And we did. So that's okay. Oh. See, now, I quite like the Spider Queen in this kind of instance. So, like, he's got 1 guy left that can hurt 1 thing a turn. So, like, oh, she starts with that Hunter Spider. Oh, so he starts by killing 1, which is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite upsetting, but, we'll get through it. See the Spider Queen right up in there as well. Well, it's a bard with a loot. Haha, what's a bard going to do with a loot? Play a song to scare us. Actually, the loots are able to generate sounds so sharp they can cut our minions. Wow, that's pretty intense for a bard kind of thing. Often bards are, you know, just kind of staying on the sidelines. I quite like the idea of a bard as a class. Indirect, you know. Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. You'll see. They can also play songs to focus heal and dispel any negative statuses on the allies. So it's I kind of wish we had these guys, but this kind of the point of this game is that you don't, you know. I'm gonna summon a skeleton here. Who got the Spider Queen? I was gonna summon him, chuck him in there, but honestly, let's. Oh, I thought the Spider Queen selected actually. To be honest with you guys, we'll make this Hunter Spider an assassin helmet, so he has more for criticals. See, we only got 3 eggs left, but they should. They're still in hatch. It takes a long time to, you know, really start feeling the benefit of them. Go for that bard, and we'll send in our sneaky warrior. There we go. So they're full of spiders. This one, so that's pretty cool. I guess that when it's been frozen, it doesn't count as, you know, spending those turns getting ready. Make some more skeletons whilst we're here. It's pretty good. I don't think, maybe she summons more? I don't think she does though. I think that'd be a bit insane. Ooh, we're running out of space for our minions now. So that's what's quite cool about the Spider Queen. You can get like so much minions. Did we get one? Or not? Oh, I guess so. There's one there now, so we must have. That's okay. Yeah, it's gonna sneak that in. So they can start coming around this way. Cool. And we'll sneak in this skeleton in there. So this is quite a huge amount of guys we have. Kind of cool. Yeah, so you start up, died to poison there, man. Like, yar. That's how the princess sounds. Yar, very piratey. That arrow almost hit me. Watch out, they have rangers attacking us. Rangers are accurate, and our minions can't dodge arrows. So I quite like the way that they do these expedition dumps. That kind of let you know what each enemy type does, and then like you start just encountering them after this. So rangers deal 50% extra damage against large minions like Wraiths, so it's best to use smaller minions against them. So that's really cool. I mean, like, we have the Spider Queen, so they can also lay traps that have very low HP, but trigger randomly nasty effects when activated. You have to choose between spending some damage on springing those traps or suffering a random effect when it's triggered. Makes sense. And there's the trappers there just kind of snuck in. But we'll, let's heal this guy up. Ooh, then it costs too much to summon. We don't need to summon anyone just yet. Let's go in and, oh, look at that. It just kind of went and got everyone. We'll go for these guys. Let's send out. I mean, we've got so many guys. There's no real shortage of places to put them. This guy can, you know, rock up to here. I think this guy should be there. There we go. Round 2. So, oh no, we've lost our queen. Oh, a little bit to everyone, eh? Gotta share that love around. So we get right up in these guys' business. They won't really be able to do too much against us. Oh. So it's quite cool, that poison effect, so it's just, you know, kills them slowly. Not as weak as you fought, Queen. Bring it on, we'll kill everyone you send after us. Nice, so, okay, new champion has joined the heroes. Okay, so they got a new one there, so we can lay traps. So new power lay traps, drop a cheap trap that triggers an arrow trap, poison trap, or stun trap on its next activation. So, I mean, it could be good. We don't really get to see a chance to see them much. I don't know if I've taken it before, but maybe. Focus Strike. All your minions gain the Focus Strike command that can be used once to focus the active minion. The next attack performed by the focus minion deals additional damage and can't be dodged. Interesting. All your enemies gain the Sacrifice command. When triggered, they are killed to gain threat, deals damage to all enemies, and heals other minions. Oh, let's go for lay traps. I don't think I've really gone for that before. Let's check it out. Nice. I'll go for this bit of plot here as well. So my queen, it seems that the Revenant King has and his daughter continues to resist your rule. Yes, it is most amusing how they are taking all this so personally. I am certain that they were unaware of the true reason we invaded their kingdom. Ooh, so they were invading, like, you know, foreign country and stuff, and now it's like, oh, why have they done it? Is it wise to leave them alone, my queen? We cannot afford to waste our strength on them. Even in death, the Revenant King is still a formidable opponent. no, best to continue sending heroes against them to keep them occupied. We must press ahead with our preparations. I mean, we've got our hordes, they've got their hordes, so they just, rather than dealing with us directly, they're like, send on the minions. But we've been doing that. I mean, we haven't been summoning ourselves. So now we got Sir Bilespinner. So Cloud Scale and Bilespinner. Okay. But at that, we'll call it for today's episode. When we jump back in, we'll get to decide where we go. Maybe wolves. I mean, I'm honestly kind of keen just at a glance to get some more, what's it called, some animals. But also want to do these hero hunts. I'm normally pretty bad at doing the hero hunts. I've honestly not done them all before. So I hope to do these play for some. We'll go for wolves and then hero hunts after that. We'll see. But thanks for joining us, guys. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.